Hello there, this is the newly renovated Moynihan train station in New York City, and I'm about to embark on my very first Amtrak train ride. You can't see me, but I'm grinning from ear to ear. My sister and I arrived around at 5 a.m. to meet my parents, and we were in awe of the spanking new train station. I was like, we are no longer in Penn Station anymore. Our train track number was listed around 15 minutes before our departure time. At the Moynihan train station, you can find souvenirs from your favorite New York stores, snacks to buy, and restaurants. Nothing was opened yet because we arrived at the wee hours of the morning. The station also has a museum upstairs where you can marvel at intricately designed ceilings and learn about the station's history.
We are in the Moynihan train station. It just opened last year in 2021 and it's spectacular. I wish all of New York train stations was like this. I love it. And the waiting area is really nice. Everywhere is super new. It's gonna take a while before all infrastructures, transportation infrastructures can look like this. But I definitely recommend checking out the Moynihan train station. Here we have Amtrak, the Long Island Railroad Station, which we call the LIRR. I usually call it the LIR. But these are the tracks that would lead you to your train. So we're heading to Boston.
It was very easy to find the right train to our destination. For this trip, we rode first class, car 1. Getting on board and storing our luggages was very seamless. There was sufficient space for large luggages. When it comes to booking with Amtrak, there are different tiers. First class, which you'll see today, business class, coach class, reserved service, and coach class on reserved service. See the link below for more information about the tiers. And before you know it, our train left at exactly 6:15 a.m. It was such a surreal moment to watch New York City wake up while speeding through the tracks. After taking in the beauty of the city, I took a short walk around the train. To the bathroom, to be specific. Moments like this reminds me of my railway adventures in Europe. And at that moment, I just felt inspired to write or be creative. Alas, the ping from my Teams app reminded me that I am working remotely. On the first class train, passengers are provided Wi-Fi, AC outlets, and an extra large tray table to fit 4 laptops. Shortly after, we were served the day's menu. It was around 7 a.m. and we were having breakfast. As you can see here, I was very happy with my choice. For breakfast, I had the sun-dried tomatoes and mozzarella cheese omelets served with tricolor potatoes. For lunch, I had lamb tagine with chickpeas, tomatoes, onions, peppers, and apricots, served with ancient grains and bread. We were given a chocolate mousse for dessert. As a first-class customer, you get unlimited drinks. After a scrumptious meal, we did some more exploring on the train. There were more outlets, additional storages, and a small cafe to buy some snacks. First-class travelers have access to the lounge before and after getting on the train. This is the first-class lounge in Boston's South Station. The lounge comes with comfortable seating that also provides privacy for each traveling party. There's a conference room for meetings, guest desktops, and more work table stations. Our round-trip Amtrak train ride from New York City to Boston was a scenic one. We rode past 2 states, greenery, marinas, other trains, large bridges, and saw a glimpse of the Atlantic Ocean, while at the comfort of our seats. This was my first and most memorable family trip. Thank you, Amtrak, for your service. That's all, folks. Would you get on an Amtrak train soon? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ciao, hasta luego.